Hey, welcome back to OTR. In this video, we're going to go over how to enter a fuel transaction. From the home screen, just click the menu, scroll down to fuel. It's going to open up your fuel summary page. On here, you can see a lot of different information like your average miles per gallon, total fuel cost, etc. A couple charts here for your miles per gallon for the last 90 days and your fuel cost per mile, and then a list of all your fuel transactions. Go back up. We're going to click enter new fuel. From here, you're going to see a trip number and date and so on. Now, in your user profile, we'll go over this in another video, you can set up to have your fuel transactions tied to a trip. In most cases, it is tied to a trip, but it doesn't have to be. If you're not tied to a trip, then you won't see a trip number here. For this example, it is tied to a trip, so we click this here, it's going to open up a drop down. It's going to show all of our trip numbers. The top one is your current trip number. We would select that. If you haven't entered a trip yet, obviously there won't be any trip numbers there, so you're going to need to go ahead and close out of this, go back in, enter a new trip. Once you're done with that, then come back to the fuel and enter your fuel in. We'll go over how to enter a trip in another video, but for this example, let's continue. So we'll select a date. Now the previous odometer, it automatically grabs that from your previous fuel transaction. If this is your first one, you won't have one there. So just enter your current odometer reading in the previous and then enter your current odometer in the odometer section here. For this example, we have our previous. Let's go ahead and enter a current. We'll just make something up here. And let's go 1,000 miles. So then you see this partial fill. This is important. So if we're topping off our tanks, we don't need to check this. But if we're only putting in, say, 100 gallons or less than, we're not filling up the tank, we would click partial. And what that does is when you're done with this transaction, it'll store the miles and it'll store the gallons until you fill up your tanks on the next fill up. Then we're going to enter our gallons here. Let's say we put 160 gallons in. Our discount price was $2.50. Pump price was $3.50. If we got some def, we can enter it here. Let's say we got 10 gallons. Our discount price is $3 if you have a discount price. And then say the pump price was $4. We got reefer, enter it here, same thing. Then you have to enter a city. Let's say, make something up here, local. And then we're going to select a state. So we got it in Illinois and Loves, whatever truck stop you're at. Then click enter. You'll see the green bar up here, or you may see a little circle telling you it's working. And that's it. Now it shows our last miles per gallon was 422. And then it updated the charts here. And it shows our fuel transaction. If we need to go back and edit that fuel transaction, just click on it. It's going to pop it up, and you can change any information you need to change from there. Then hit edit fuel, and that'll do that. Or you can delete the fuel transaction or just cancel it. Thanks for watching.